it, we have the draft on.
Yun na.
Rob.
Eto na mga kaibigan, we're about to start our very first na 10 hero band setup dito sa MPL. Itong mga team, ito kasi no, Butters, kumbaga parang sila yung naging pangit tawagin, no, parang scapegoat. Na parang yung mga teams na maglalaro bukas, ito yung magiging basehan nila kung how this games will play out.
Oo. Naniniwala din ako na may sarili silang understanding sa mga bagay-bagay. And by the way, Rob, meron pala akong kwento.
Sige, gusto ko yan.
Mainit to, pre. Si Hayes, in-interview siya.
Okay.
Isa po sa MLBB page. Parang legends post siya about Hayes.
Okay.
The players that actually have been in the MPL from Season 1 to Season 6. Sabi ni Hayes, ang pinaka-nirespeto yung player, si Ribo.
Oh, meron care to expound that? Bakit si... Well, ako muna...
Hindi siya na-expound doon.
Hindi siya na-expound
doon.
Pero kung ako siguro, kasi syempre kasama niya doon from Season 1, sila yung nag-champion, di ba, under either main na pangalan before they go to BREN Esports. Then, siguro para sa akin, si Ribo yung pinaka-versatile na player of all time eh. Kumbaga, multi-role, tapos kahit anong role mo siya ilagay, for sure meron siyang magagawa for the team.
Now, looking at the bans, Rob, dito, you have the Atlas, the Kufra getting banned, BREN Esports banning out the Farsa, which I believe is the best support right now.
Oh, totoo. Kasi you can use it offensively and defensively, to be honest. Even on scaling strategies, kumbaga, kahit medyo malugi kayo sa early to mid game, there's always a part of you, na, lalo na kung scaling yung nyo, no? Pwedeng pan-defend talaga ang isang Farsa. Pero how about the Selena, Butters? What do you think about the ban for the Selena?
It's all about map control eh. Like, not having an annoying hero onto the side of Omega. Kumbaga, hindi makukuha yung map control, walang objective control dito yung side ng BREN Esports. Yun lang yung gusto nila mangyari. And by the way, if Omega is banning out the Yuzhong, then that only means that they want to go for Yi Sun-shin.
Possibly, oo. Oo, that's actually a good read, no? Pero pero alam ko kung di ako nagkakamali, dami kong sinabi, is that merong part na ang YSS ngayon is been debuffed. Nerf pala, sorry. Na-nerf siya ngayon to the point na yung dash niya, nawala na yung 30% na parang yung kunat doon sa dash niya. The only thing na naiwan is hindi siya masisisi pagka nandun siya sa dashing phase. Pero yeah, we'll see. Pero ito, I really like the pick din as well dito ng Omega Esports that they have hit na as a roaming na tank eh.
Usually kasi kapag makikita mo itong mga Hilda picks, if you really want to go for an early snowball. I mean, Hilda is one of those tanks na talagang alam mo yun, innately tanky siya.
Oo.
Na hindi niya kailangan usually ng items na pampakunat. And what you actually want Hilda to go for is yung mga bagay na heptasis. Doon mo siya nakikita na maayos. If ever kasi na mag-stack yung ulti niya, then that only means that you are getting more damage output. And kung sobrang snowball nyo, there's a time na baka pagka gamitin mo yung ulti, mapalo mo yung isang kalaban, mabura na siya agad.
Oo. Totoo yun. Totoo. Ang bilis kasi ng burst potential talaga ng hero na yan eh. Pero how about what do you think about this? The Chango pick dito. This might be a support Chango, what do you think? Or a side lane?
This is probably a side lane Chango. It could be a support. Pero kasi titignan ko pa yung setup na gagawin nila dito. Omega, you're gonna ban out the Lancelot, and this is where the 5 ban o 10 ban setup matters. Kapag nakuha na yung first 3, anim na heroes sa tayo dito, kapag nakuha na yung first 3, dyan na yung set ng adjustments.
Exactly.
BREN Esports dito, Omega thinks that they want the Lancelot. Probably for, alam mo yun, BREN Esports naman, ang tinanggal nila is si Cyclops. So that means they want to get an annoying hero. Yung talaga sobrang mobile na hero na makakatakas, makakabalik. And yeah, I really think that kailangan natin bantayan yung drafting at this point of the game. Tatandaan natin na ang drafting, Rob, parang chess to eh.
Oo. Parang you have to think 2 steps forward. Parang ganon. Parang, kumbaga, it's a really a mind game, mga kaibigan. Pero kung iisipin mo dito, the way Omega Esports is banning is parang tinatanggalan nila somehow ng hero dito si Carl. Kasi the Lancelot and the Hayabusa has already been removed to the point na they're willing to give like most of the time ang nilalagay sa gitna na may iwan dito sa pagkakaread ko is like the Roger, possibly. Yun yung, ano pa sa tingin mo ang mga pwedeng gamitin? Kimi, is that a possibility? Hindi na no? Masyado ng, parang squishy masyado if ever. And of course, nandito yung Linghood ko be able to go sa may backlanes agad dito ng BREN Esports.
Actually, ang pinagtatao ko nga dito, Rob, ba't walang kumukuha ng YSS sa kanila? Well, actually, there was a nerf.
Yes.
There was a bit of a nerf kay YSS, and that could have changed yung pananaw ng mga players natin dito sa pagpili ng isang YSS. Pero, I think, for Omega, I think that the Ling is a good pick. Kasi kung iisipin mo dito, there is only one crowd control here on the side of BREN Esports as of now, and that's going to be Lusty. So, ibig sabihin, si Lusty dito, yung kung sa kanya man tong show, if ever, pakiramdam ko, sole responsibility niya na gamitin agad to kay Ling.
Totoo yun. Pero, well, Loyi is still available dito for Omega Esports. Pero, well, in terms of the Ling butters, meron din siyang nerf Na kung di ako nagkakamali, the nerf was pag nalaglag siya, it's either 2 seconds slow or stun unless dun sa dalawa. And the Tempest of Blade has been reduced from 30% movement to 10%. So meaning to say, pag mobile yung mga hero, like for example, ito yung, kumbaga ang bibilis, even the Chango, medyo meron din siyang buff na nagpapabilis sa kanya. It would be hard for him to do the knock-up doon sa Tempest of Blade. Well, aside from that, damage-wise, I think, and AOE, okay pa rin naman ng isang Ling. And of course, Omega Esports, we're about to let us know kung yung nerf ba dito sa Ling enough na. Oh!
Your team is picking.
And they actually go for a Claude. And I like this pick just because the attribute gain works well with the Claude sa ngayon. BREN Esports deemed it to be one of the, sabihin natin, a playable hero in the competitive scene. And they just go for it. Gusto ko yung attack speed attribute gain niya, by the way. So, there is a bit of a change there. Kumbaga, dati kasi yun yung binabaan Tapos ngayon, ang ginawa na naman, tinaasan na naman. Pero hindi na doon sa same level as the first one. Kumbaga, nilagay doon sa may gitna ng dalawa.
To the point na viable na ulit laruin ang isang Claude. And somehow, ito what do you think about in terms of emblem dito? Babalik kaya dito yung like Veterans Hunter na nauso noong mga nakaraang season? Or still, ito yung papasok dito, yung the Killing Spree, na ang gamit na gamit talaga ngayon na Assassin Emblem is Killing Spree. Pero looks like ang tanky ng kung iisipin mo. Aside from BREN Esports that they have the Uranus, what do you think about these butters? If we could be doing a prediction dito, which draft are you favoring the most?
BREN Esports, in a way, they have this 1-3-1 thing going on for them. I mean, both teams naman. Pero mas mataas lang yung emphasis kasi dito talaga kay Cardsi na mabigyan siya ng gold. So, if you think about it, yung Omega dito, they have the Ling. Si Ling din, kailangan din ma-funnel yan. But the thing about Ling is, kaya niya kasi kumuha ng pick-up sa sarili niya. For Claude kasi medyo kailangan mo pang ilatag sa kanya yung kill in the early stages of the game. So, pacing-wise, if makuha ng Omega ng mabilis dito yung lead against BREN Esports, Omega has a better chance of winning actually. But if BREN Esports stops them from actually doing anything at sabihin natin ma-funnel na lang nila dito o ma-accelerate nila yung farm ng Claude, then that only means na medyo not medyo, pero magkakaroon talaga ng problema dito yung Omega PH.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Pero siguro ako, if I'll be doing a prediction dito, slightly I'll lean towards dito sa BREN Esports. To the point kasi parang ang bilis ng minion ng wave clear nila. They have the Chango, if in case na yun nga yung pinag-usapan nating scaling heroes dito, pwedeng makapag-defend agad. Pero yun na mga kaibigan, this is the very first match ng ating week number 2 BREN Esports laban sa Omega.
And we're actually seeing things here happening onto the map. Kung papansinin mo, there's a 3v3 happening to the middle lane. Alam ng Omega na nasa kanila lamang dito, pero hindi sila takot dito sa side ng BREN Esports kasi alam nila kaya din nila. And look at the HP bars dito ng BREN Esports. Medyo sila yung naging biktima dito ng ginagawang aggression ng Omega.
Grabe yung aggression nga talaga ng Omega. Look at the damage na binigay doon hit, pero ang hinahabol ngayon dito, that's gonna be Haze, habol Carl TC, Molten Sights to slow down. It's gonna first kill, pero hindi pa sila humihinto. Hit will be taken down as well by Flap TC. What a timing na pagdating doon ng Tamus.
Holy moly, kakasimula pa lang natin dito. Kakasimula pa lang natin dito, may 2 kills na papasok dito sa BREN Esports. And wow, Omega got punished.
Punished talaga kasi they almost had to be honest, few doon from the initial damage na binigay nung Hilda. Pero not knowingly, yung ikot ni Flap TC, sobrang laki. Ayan, kung makikita natin dito to our Gillette instant replay, na first blood doon si Ace at yung molten sights ni Flap TC no? Yun yung talagang medyo burden sa side ng Omega that time.
Alam mo, Rob, good na sana yun for the side of Omega na napuwersa nila umalis ng lane sila Rebo, napuwersa nila umalis ng lane si Flap. Nakapagbigay sila ng space. But ang hindi naging okay para sa kanila nakakuha ng 2 kill yung side dito ng BREN Esports, yung isa pa doon napunta kay Carl.
Totoo. Yun yung magiging parang mahirap. Lalo, sa ganitong sitwasyon kasi, lalo na't naunang nag-level 4, yung Tamos, talagang kayang-kaya niya ng i-zone out dito. Kung makikita mo, kinat na doon nung Tamos sa top, nakatulong na naman siya, nandito na naman sa gitna. Flap TC going in, pasok sila dito, Cotton Inter has been popped out, Temples of Blade ni Haji, ginamit na lang pantakas mga chong, and that's gonna be end of the skirmish, and 3-0, lamang na lamang dito, Butters, ang BREN Esports.
And enigmatic plays coming here from BREN Esports. You wouldn't really know kung saan sila manggagaling. It just so happens na laging meron tao dun sa mga gilid. And right now, Haji, hindi niya din alam kung saan nagagaling tong pressure na to. At gusto niya man tumulong, pero the only thing he can throw out right now is the Tempest of Blades. Isang knock-up lang yan. And na-realize dito ng BREN Esports na wala sila masyadong stun.
Oo, totoo. Yun eh. Kumbaga kaya silang pasok-pasukin. Yes, they do have here na mga parang single target poke, even the damage from heat. Pero ang nagiging burden talaga for the side, I guess, dito ng Omega is si Flap TC. Kumbaga, well-farmed siya. Look at the damage doon if you almost have HP doon si Haji. At ang yun nga, isa pang problema, hindi na makaalis sa mid lane dito ang hyper-carry ngayon ng Omega.
And as far as I know, the thing about Chang'o kasi is yung bawat placement no, ng first skill niya, kapag tumama talaga lahat sa iyo yun, masakit na masakit yun. And now, paisa-isa kasi yun, and he got everything of those skills at Kenji dito, nasa alanganin.
Oo, nasipa siya doon at alanganin na nga dahil kailangan niya na dito umuwi doon sa may bandang gilid. Look at Flap TC going in, pero may counter kill naman, nabawian na rin at last. Pero yung space na binibigay dito ni Flap TC for the whole BREN Esports squad, sobrang hindi matatawaran, paring Butters. They get the turtle almost for free and almost din na nakuha nila doon yung orange buff ng Omega PH.
And si Rebo dito, naparusahan siya ng onte, pero that is still a Uranus, hindi madaling i-take down yan.
Totoo. Ito pa yung mahirap dyan, no, Butters. Kumbaga, Flap TC, which is technically, dapat yun yung medyo mahihirapan in such lane na, kumbaga, parang stalemate sila dapat doon sa lane na yon. Siya yung nag-flourish dito sa ating early game. Ngayon, hindi na nila ngayon mabantayan si Carl TC. This is something na kailangan mo talagang maging cautious talaga, buong Omega.
And to add to that, Rob, hindi na din nila mabigyan ng place to farm si Haji dito in any way. Lahat ng pwede pag-farman ni Haji dito nagkakaroon siya ng problema.
Oo, yun ang problema. Dahil namatay na rin doon yung Hilda. Pero tumalon doon sa may bandang gitna, Carl TC, but the damage is not enough. Look at that Loyi, hindi mabigay yung damage dito ni Hayes with that passive, and Flap TC just murdering the back lanes of Omega Esports. Triple kill nga pa ang binigay. That's Flap TC, the new kid on the block para sa BREN Esports, doing a lot of things para sa kanilang squad.
Omega, they're really having a hard time just because of that reactive play na ginawa ng BREN Esports.
Oo.
Dapat sa Omega okay yun eh. Dapat sa Omega talaga nagkaroon ng pabor or advantage. But the thing is, the double kill made it worth it for the side of BREN Esports. And from there, nagkaroon na sila ng problema. Hindi na nila alam ngayon kung saan sila pipwesto. Map control is out of their hands.
Hindi na talaga nila makontrol ang mapa dito dahil si Carl TC, hindi niya rin nga nakita nandun sa ilalim ng damo. May sipa pang magagana pero habol dito ang BREN Esports. Di pa sila umihinto. And ito na, Butters, unti-unti nang nauubos ang mga inhibitor turrets dito ng Omega. And look at Carl TC, how free of him na makapag-farm, just taking the turtle on his own.
Alam mo, men, yung nilalaro nila ngayon, para sila nag-a-among us eh.
Oo.
Kung sino makita ng BREN Esports, diretso, impostor! Impostor to, sipahin nyo! Impostor!
Oo. I-vote na agad to.
I-vote na agad to.
Hindi magaling magsinungaling.
Shoutout kay Prof B, hindi mahuli.
Yun ang hindi ko talaga mahuli. Grabe yung tropa natin na yan, si Prof D. Pero yun na nga, pero kung speaking of nahuli, Kenji dito, mga kaibigan, nahuli na naman. Look at the blazing duet. The damage doon kay Loyi, almost killing the support ng Omega Esports. Man, this is already massacre talaga para sa side ng Omega. Tuloy-tuloy yung aggression. The snowball effect dito ng BREN Esports, sobrang hirap.
Hindi alam ni Ribo yon, but Ribo, he did a great job kahit papano na-delay nga yung pag-uwi. Kahit papano
kahit hindi niya alam.
Kahit hindi niya alam. He wasn't aware of it, but napigilan niya kahit onte yung pag-uwi dito ni Haji. And Haji, he's doing the right play. Naniniwala ako na yun yung mga bagay na dapat ginagawa mo sa mga ganito stage ng game. Try to get a turret kasi kahit papano, get some leverage. Hatake mo yung sarili mo pataas, get some goal.
Kumbaga, ang ano dito ng Omega Esports is that kailangan pag-reactin na lang natin. That damage, Butters! Paano mo pahihintuin ang ganong klase ng damage dito ng Claude? Claude is back into the meta, mga kaibigan.
And they're really strong at playing these kinds of heroes.
Yun na nga, sobrang lakas. Pero to be honest, no, yung ginagawang ultimate dito ng Chang'o, talagang sobrang anxiety ang binibigay dito sa Omega. Kumbaga, ang sakit sobra nung damage ng Chang'o. All throughout, lahat dito from the BREN Esports and well-farmed, tuloy-tuloy, blazing duet na naman, tunti-unti nang napapanis or nawawalan ng mga buhay dito ang Omega Esports. This is a well-deserved win sa game number 1 if ever BREN Esports take this game.
And it's looking that way, Rob. Mukhang sila na nga talaga makakuha dito. 2 turrets down. It's not even Lord Face. 8 minutes into the game. Well, 7:57.
7:57
7:57 lang.
Oh my